Drop a like and subscribe in the next 5 seconds if you'd love to log in and see this many V-Bucks on your Fortnite account. The Fortnite 14.30 update is officially here, and whilst it's brung no new mythic bosses in-game, rather so abilities such as Black Panther into the start crates, let's just say with us having developments for our final boss, as we can see Galactus arriving closely more so now in the distance, we're going to be seeing more mythic bosses added in a shorter space of time than we have throughout the entire of Chapter 2 Season 4. In today's video, we're not only going to be covering all the Marvel characters with their upcoming leaked or teased mythic abilities by Epic Games and what they are, but how ultimately this is all going to tie into Fortnitemares, and some bosses based around, well, not Marvel characters that will be implemented for this when it arrives this Halloween event in 14.40. Quickly before we go any further though, did you know that 70% of you aren't subscribed? For that reason, I'm going to have to draw the red card. This means you have to subscribe, by the way. Verbal agreement right now. If I get this coin flip to land on heads, if you haven't subscribed after that, well, subscribe now. I'm just kidding, you won't get any bad luck, you don't have to subscribe, but we're incredibly close to 2 million and we're aiming for that by the end of the year. And if you want me to do something special for hitting this milestone before New Year, I guess, let me know what that might be in the comment section down below. I've seen a lot of you saying face reveals, so if we meet it before 2021, I might indeed do it. Also, New Year's incredibly close to my birthday, so I'm just saying it would make my birthday too on January 6th. And in terms of subscribing, you're probably gonna laugh when you think, oh, every YouTuber does this whole gift thing. Well, I actually prove it in videos by adding you guys either off my added friends tab and the comment section down below from commenting your Epic Games ID. And I'm just saying the item shops now are getting even spookier, and that means more exclusive to the Halloween period, so if you want to receive a gift, all of this is made possible by everybody on today's video entering code FriendlyMachine in the Fortnite item shop. It's simple logic. If you enter the code, or the more people that do so, the more gifts I can send every day and meet the 5 daily gift limit in every video I post potentially. As an Epic partner, it greatly helps me out a ton, and I love making you guys' day by gifting you things that I'm about to do right now for somebody lucky. So Fortnite recently came out with the Ultimate Reckoning pack, and I don't have enough V-Bucks. I have 20 somehow still left over. I'm sick of this glitch or this bug. But regardless, Fortnite aren't going to stop us or even try. There's a get V-Bucks button, and we're going to go ahead and do that. Bada bing, bada boom. And yeah, considering now we can gift these bundles, if you want to be like this lucky subscriber today, and I'm only going to gift one just to make it that extra special, make sure you subscribe into the channel with all notifications turned on, and then comment your Epic Games ID down below, so perhaps this could even be you in the next video. And just to prove everybody has a good chance, look, we're going to the bottom. We're going to add some people down here. I didn't forget about you guys either. Don't worry. And with that said, as the threat of Galactus grows closer, our mythic bosses, or Marvel characters anyways, will be preparing now. And for that reason, we're going to get into a game now and not only defeat every mythic boss and pick up their abilities, but discuss the new ones upcoming. Okay, so to start out with, I think we're going to have to come up with some sort of plan. Galactus is also hella noticeable now. Our best bet, I figured, would be to go to Stark Industries and then defeat Iron Man, get the helicopter, go over to Doom's Domain, and then Weeping Woods, as Wolverine is the hardest boss. And speaking of bosses or new ones upcoming, well, we're going to be discussing that whilst we attempt this hard challenge. Iron Man is usually down here. Can we see him? Oh, here he is. Oh no! Come here, Iron Man. That wasn't too bad, to be honest. Right, so we got... Wait, let me put them together. 2 mythic abilities. Let's get the helicopter and go over to Doom's Domain. We're going to have to be kind of quick because obviously the storm, I think it eliminates bosses and henchmen as soon as it goes past them or consumes them. And speaking of bosses, first of all, if you forgot we're going to be talking about the new ones upcoming, firstly, as many of you guys may know, considering it's a free skin tournament, Daredevil is going to be upcoming in Fortnite and may already have been earned by some of you who placed very high in certain regions throughout the world like NA East or Europe in this specific tournament. We've known Daredevil's upcoming for quite some time now due to data miners finding, well, strings of him being a thing in the coding or upcoming in the game, or from the Fortnite Marvel comics themselves. Dr. Doom, where are you? You're setting everything on fire. That kind of rhymed. Come here. Oh my god, no! And speaking of things in the files to do with, well, the Daredevil skin, right, so now we got 4 mythic abilities, we only need 1 more, boys. So whilst we get Wolverine's claws, well, basically, alongside Daredevil arriving as a skin in-game, let's get that llama actually. We're going to need some mats for Wolverine. Basically, data miners found a ton more new mythic abilities, including this one that apparently is going to be attached to Daredevil as a mythic boss in-game. We don't know when he's definitely going to be upcoming. It would make sense for him to come in the next update 14.40 for the arrival of Fortnitemares, as he's now a skin in-game, whether it's you earned him for free or he's coming to the item shop very soon. And speaking of the item shop, yes, most of these Marvel bosses or mythic characters will be upcoming throughout here that we have already seen teased, like not not just what's included in this comic book picture Daredevil, but Venom, and even Ghost Rider. Let me explain. Okay, so has Wolverine gone on a mad tear here? Have we been too late? We'll have to find out. So in terms of Venom, firstly, obviously we've seen his mythic ability contained in the exclusive Marvel LTMs, and the same goes for other characters like Storm and stuff too, so it's not, you know, too rare. And even Black Panther, before his ability was updated into the normal game, as you can see, I've managed to get literally as many as I could find in this replay shot. And despite this teasing Venom upcoming as a mythic boss in-game holding his ability that we can then pick up after eliminating him, like Wolverine that we still can't find, we actually have some cosmetics or leaked things pointing toward, well, Venom not only being developed as a character or mythic boss, but a skin throughout the item shop. As you can see, the contrail is being worked on, and then the saliva or something like that is also going to be coming off this when we're flying down potentially into a match. What are you doing, Peely? We've not got much time, especially in the storm too, because Wolverine is OP. And one of the main bosses that I wanted to talk about specifically anyways, as you can see in the thumbnail, is actually Ghost Rider. Hopefully my theory was untrue about the mythic bosses dying in the storm. We're gonna risk it all. The storm is way too far away. I'm literally just gonna get eliminated. We should have landed at Weeping Woods first. Look how far we are away. You know what? I'll take just seeing Wolverine this game. That for me right now would be I don't think we're gonna fight. Oh, don't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's try again. I didn't even want the win, and it wouldn't even let me do the crying emote in the lobby to show my pain. Alright, so plan of action this game. Weeping Woods definitely first. Hopefully we can make this work, I don't know, we'll just have to try our best. But as I was going to say in terms of talking about Ghost Rider, as we kind of got off track from trying to find Wolverine, despite him not being shown in the trailer for the Battle Pass or the cinematic, or even being teased as a skin upcoming based off what's being developed in the coding, it seems people still believe that he is going to be a mythic boss or have his mythic ability in game. And as you guys may or may not know, the character of Ghost Rider has these weird chains that he can, like, I don't know, strangle people with or have a life of their own whilst riding his bike. And how cool would that be to see like a mythic vehicle of Ghost Riders where we can only use these chains when someone's above me? Oh no, they were behind me. Get out of here. Oh no, there definitely was someone behind me. Like, in terms of this being a thing for Ghost Rider exclusively, this would be a first, and I definitely think everybody would be hyped about this mythic boss. I mean, anything's possible this season, and we need all the help we can get for the final battle, as Donald Mustard has teased in the comic book version of our Fortnite characters and Marvel characters joining forces to fight Galactus in his Twitter banner. And I know a lot of you will be thinking, well, we see mythic abilities all the time introduced to either the start crates or LTMs, and we don't see the bosses, as we only have, well, now currently in 14.30 Wolverine, Iron Man, and Doctor Doom. I understand that fully, but believe me. And even to back that further up, yes, there is more abilities that are slightly different to what we already know of. These mythic abilities attached to characters like Thor, in the Daredevil image that was the art asset to promote him. What is everybody doing over here? Have you guys found Wolverine? You know where my boy is? Big Low Gangster, where is he? Oh my god, there's a full squad? That's still not everyone. What were you doing? Alright, for real, we're gonna have to maximize our movement. At this point, I'm willing to take just seeing Wolverine as a dub. Chances are he'll eliminate me. What are you doing all the way out here? I can see silly people in the storm, but no Wolverine. We should have definitely got the chopper. We're literally finding llamas in mountains instead of Wolverine. That's how hard this dude is to find. And in terms of where I was going before with the initial point I made about not every mythic ability having a boss that wields it in-game that we can then pick up after eliminating them. One boss, just one, that we know for certain is definitely coming in the next update, 14.40, that's currently being tested on the staging servers, and even 14.50 potentially, the one after that we know's already even still being worked on, is Boss Mystique. Yeah, we found this in the coding, or data miners did anyways, and attached to it being some dual wield Uzis that we'll be able to pick up as her mythic weapon instead of anything to do with her shape-shifting ability. Try to grenade me for Shark Boy. And despite us not knowing the location of where she'll be for a mythic boss or surrounding it anyways, the possibilities are endless for places like this to have their bosses added into them if they're particularly based around any form of character, like Ant-Man for instance, and Black Panther, as his ability is already in the game. And with more of these areas seeming to be pulled into our Fortnite world, not just this small one but Stark Industries, perhaps some other bosses could man this giant crust of earth that's been forced into the ground of our Fortnite island. The storm's coming again, no! These are the perks of the storm. You can't be seen, nicely camouflaged. I still can't believe we didn't find Wolverine, not once. We can make up for it with the dub though, boys, don't worry. And as mentioned at the start of the video, 2, despite just the Marvel characters being mythic bosses, or characters that will be upcoming in the map wielding their certain abilities that we can then pick up, we still have one boss that's yet undetermined of what he'll look like upon returning, in what form, and the henchmen surrounding him and where this will be. What you hiding for? Speaking of bosses, the last 2 henchmen. Oh, they're hand in hand, they're so cute. Oh wait, no, they're just walking near each other, my bad. Sadly, before we discuss what we're going to be talking about, one of these is sadly going to be dying. Hypex tweeted out, lonely henchman, meaning there's only going to be one and it looks like it's going to be Shadow. I'm just saying, don't get too attached to them. I know they're so cute though. And back to what we were saying, yeah, the boss that's going to be upcoming in some shape or form that is actually a returning boss from Chapter 2 Season 2 is Midas, holding a legendary scar, not a mythic weapon apparently. This kinda doesn't make sense, it goes against all boss rules or mythic bosses, whatever you want to call them, and this kinda doesn't make sense considering, well, we even had a mythic scar belonging to Sky in Chapter 2 Season 2 again, and at this time Midas manned the agency, which is now the Authority, but with the mythic drum gun. I'm guessing you guys remember how overpowered that was. Whoa, surprise attack. What's going on here, guys? We're being shot from all... Oh! I'm dancing. We got Peelybone busting out some moves. Knocked. Talk about Wolverine giving me a hard time. God damn. Boom for the victory. And despite many of you guys thinking that's it, hold on a minute, because I'm literally going to play this game now until I complete this challenge in the fastest possible way, and you guys will see it, well, cut up. Okay, so the plan, definitely get a helicopter first. Stark Industries makes the most sense. We're closer to that than Doom's Domain. Hopefully we can get lucky with the circle too. That would be nice. Alright, so we got full shield and some weapons. And where's the circle gonna go? Are we gonna get lucky? Not really. Iron Man is here though, and I forgot how OP he was. Oh wait, no, that wasn't too bad. Come here, Iron Man. Gimme your ability, boy. Right, so it's straight over to Weeping Woods now. No more Mr. Nice Peely. And also, whilst we drive past the Authority, or fly past it if it'll render in, thank you. In that room there, through that door, I've just zoomed in on it, we actually have a new prop suggesting Midas is going to be manning that location as a mythic boss, with the vault hopefully being refurbished, and that is Midas's golden chair. Now, how Midas is going to return, we really don't know, to be honest. He could just return in his normal form, the Last Laugh bundle form that we're going to be seeing on November 17th, or potentially a zombie form that many people are speculating will be appearing for Fortnitemares. You ain't Wolverine, but we're just going to eliminate you real quick. Are you just going to bounce? Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Wait, is this Wolverine? Yes, he's here. Wait, no, don't eliminate me, please. I'm just trying to... Ah, we've got him. How long's this going to take, though? That is the question we're all wondering. Right, you know what? Screw this. Oh. No, I've blown my safety. I suppose I could just keep jumping around though. Maybe not, because he's over... Oh my god, he's so overpowered. Get in the tree. No. Nope. I don't know what more I can do. I'm so sad that was such an epic fail. You know what made me feel better though? Every one of you guys dropped a like on today's video. And to stop my sorrows from drowning out even more, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And with that said, hopefully we get some better luck in the next video. I'll see you guys next time.